My name was Liesje Pot, Elisabeth De Pot, a farmer's wife from the village of Aspelare near Ninove in 16th century Flanders. I lived simply, tending to my home, my husband Peter, and our young son Martinus. But I cultivated herbs and cared for sick people, and in a time of war, famine, and fear, being different was dangerous. Being wise could be deadly. In 1595, Aspelare was on its knees, ravaged by plague, looted by armies, abandoned by hope. And in the dust of this despair, they found a new enemy. Me. I was accused of witchcraft, not because of anything I did, but because I knew things, because I healed, because I didn't fit. Marguerite, once my friend, turned against me. Driven by jealousy, by fear, perhaps by guilt, she called me a witch, and in those days that word was enough to kill. They arrested me, they stripped me, they tested and tortured me, not with reason, but with ropes and water and fire. They called it justice. I call it betrayal, destruction. My cell was cold stone, my only light, a single candle, flickering like the last breath of a soul no one wanted to save. I was just 24. My hands had delivered babies. My voice had sung lullabies. My herbs had cured fevers. But none of that mattered. They shaved my head, they broke my body, and when they were done, they left me to die alone. They said I danced with the devil, they said I cursed their children, but I only ever wanted to help. Why is it that what is different or what we do not understand we so quickly condemn? I was not the first, and I was far from the last. In every age there are those who are cast out for being different. The healer, the dreamer, the lover of the wild, the stranger, the unfaithful, the woman who says no, the soul who sees too much. I speak to you now, not to haunt you. I speak to remember, to remind you that superstition, when left unchecked, becomes cruelty. That silence in the face of fear becomes complicity. I had a child, a husband, a village that turned its back. I was not a witch, I was only Elisabeth, a woman, a healer, a mother, a human being. Mama? Let my story awaken something in you. A warning, yes, but also a call to question what you're told, to protect those who live on the edges, to resist the pull of fear that demands a scapegoat. In every age, someone is next. The catharsis, the Indians, the Kurds, the Armenian, the Jews, the Palestine. You can be the one who speaks up, the one who listens, the one who remembers that justice is not vengeance, and truth is not decided by torches nor spoken by the suppressors. My name was Elisabeth De Pot. They called me a witch, but now you know better. Dedicated to all who suffered because they were misunderstood. Remembrance. May their stories never be burned away. Read Elisabeth De Pot, De Hex van Aspelare, a book by Eddie Adrians. Based on the book by Eddie Adrians, Elisabeth De Pot, De Hex van Aspelare, for sale at www.bol.com.